Right, you know the drill. New year, same old bus ranting. But obviously, Happy New Year to our dear commentator before he throws a strop.
Got some bad news for you there. I ain't the one throwing the strop. He is.
I'm the one throwing the strop because you know what? It's actually the same old thing every time. Tico goes to a bus station. Tico talks to the bus, and the bus is like, "Oh, I'm offended. I've been called all words like I've been told I'm I've been told I'm a." You know what? You know what really needs to happen? A proper shootout, like a western. A standoff. Tico at one end and the bus at the other end. Does anyone know how to do those kinds of things anymore instead of just slagging buses off? You know what? I've had enough of this. I'm out of here. See ya. Bye.
But no, another year of our good friend doing his bit by keeping me in line. But he doesn't. Oh, he does. In some aspects, he does. But no, we're in Manchester. Apparently, I am forbidden to rant in Manchester by order of Rusley. And yet, here I am.
And yet here you are, and what do we see in the corner of the screen? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, please all be upstanding. Superior MMC is the first bus that will grace your screen on this glorious bus rant day.
Oh no. No, it's New Year and there is a sin.
I don't see a sin there at all. I see Superior MMC, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know about anyone else. I see Superior MMC. I didn't realise, though, that MMCs are now working the free bus too, though. Last time I checked, they were Scanias. And Enviro 300s as well.
The sin is putting that bus on the free... It's on the number 2 free bus. I mean, what are they thinking of? I mean, Jesus H, guys. He'd be laughing now. He'd be like, yes, look at that superior bus. He's a middle-aged man. He's having his midlife crisis.
Well, I think that's the first one dished out this year to him, don't you? Yeah, absolutely. I might be 41 years old, I might have a few grey hairs on me, I might go around with a walking stick, back in my day! But the one thing I am not is having my midlife crisis. Because to have a midlife crisis, I would need a fast supercar. And does anyone see a fast supercar anywhere around me? No, I didn't think anyone did.
Let him. There's another one. Damn. Enviro. Stupid bitch, isn't it? Oh yeah, the B network's a thing now. It's not just multiple buses. It's just like this one massive bus operator. Busy little bees. Yeah? They're not really bees, are they? They're busy little That's what they are. These damn buses. So what we're going to do is do a circular run all the way around, well, from here to Mackie's and back, hiccuping while talking. But no, damn you! Yes, I know that there's loads of police cars there. It's alright, officer, I'm behaving myself.
He's really not, officer. He's been an absolute already, and we haven't even got started on the bus rant. There you are. I think that's 2 minutes in, and I've already said my first swear word. Oh well, here's a few more. You and lips, face, whatever. That probably just got me red carded.
Nothing to see here, right? Nothing to see. Oh God. Bellevue have these now?
Yeah, don't worry about that, mate. It's not really a bus, that one. I think that's more minibus than anything. Don't worry about that one. That one's fine. Although Bellevue, I didn't realise Bellevue had that in their operation.
They're not even buses. They're just vans with windows in them. That's just criminal, man. Criminal. Anyway. Right. Oh yes.
Oh no.
Let Let's have a look at them, shall we? On the 201, I spy street deck with stagecoach as well.
Wrong there, so it's actually Metro Line that do the 201 now. That route has changed hands from Stagecoach over to Metro Line. Why do you think there's a heap of on it?
See, Stagecoach said, yes, we recognise superior buses. We need proper buses. Let's start getting rid of the MMCs. Why getting? Look at the street. They're getting gold as well. It's beautiful.
Which your argument would be very good, apart from the fact that ain't Stagecoach. It's Metro Line. So get it right. I'll give you all a clue to recognise a Metro Line heap of from a Stagecoach heap of Stagecoach heaps of that are done in Wrightbus products have 5-number ID codes, whereas Metro Line heaps of shit have 3 letters and 3 numbers. There you go. That will help you out in the future, you
He's not a Gemini. Oh. Oh, bollocks coaches. What a load of bollocks. I am, mind you, thank you. I'm proud of that one. Oh, we can go. Oh, look at them street decks. Bye, they're popular.
They're not popular at all. They're heaps of shit. And knowing you put the face over and you now. What Metro Line I can understand why they got bloody street heaps. Oh, let's buy new. We're not going to buy Alexander Dennis. We're going to buy Wrightbus that they are. Do you know, right? Do you know Metro Line, right, have gone and up in Stockport already? Up in Stockport already. See, put Stagecoach back in. We'll get it all sorted, no problem.
And look at them completely bowling the Alexander Dennis products behind them. Look at them. Evil sons of... What colour is that one? No, it's just a standard coloured.
Correct there, sir. One was in the old Stagecoach livery, and one was in the newer Stagecoach livery, because what Metro Line have done is a stopgap, because they still haven't got all their new buses in. Hey, let's take over an area. We haven't even got all our buses, so we've got to borrow some off Stagecoach for the time being. Idiots, Metro Line are. Didn't even think that through, did they? Oh no, we gotta get new buses. We gotta get new buses. Oh no, it's time for the B network, and we're not here yet. They're not all here yet. That they are. But I hate Metro Line already, and I haven't been to one session with them yet. Jesus Christ alive. No, so they've had to borrow buses off Stagecoach, and then when those new buses come in, they'll give the buses back, with the intention of probably not giving them back in the first place.
Not Pride livery. Oh, that's a Gemini, isn't it?
You would be correct, sir. Oxford Bus Company B5 Gemini right there, which is still going strong. The Pride one is still... Well, no, the Pride one doesn't exist anymore. No, it doesn't exist anymore. They did the B network.
I think it is. That's an urban. I know. Oh no. I think that's one of them new buses.
No, you were right. It was an urban. Not one of the new ones, but it was an urban.
I could be wrong. That's a street deck in front of us. Superior street deck. Not that from next to it.
Right, you can have that. You can have that straight away. Right, let's get it through your head. Right, new year, new Tico. Let's go with it. MMCs... That's easy for me to say. It is too early. I've got a headache and I've not had my hot chocolate yet. MMCs and Alexander Dennis products are the superior. Wrightbus and street decks and street lights are the inferior. There is a reason why Wrightbus are going down the toilet very quickly and Alexander Dennis orders are going up. It's because people recognise superiority.
Hideous. hideous Enviro 400s. Whose idea was it to have one? I mean, it's just filth.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, look at that image right there of the Stagecoach MMC next to the Metro Line heap of shit. You tell me that even though they've made body modifications to that heap of shit, that it's still uglier than the elegant, more graceful MMC. See, he can edit this all he likes. I don't give a shit, okay? I am here to put him right. I am here to, well, he says I'm here to control him. There is no controlling the chaos. Everyone knows there is no controlling Tico. But I will tell you now, if I went online now and I did how many MMCs are there in the country and how many street decks there are in the country, I would find that we would all find there's a lot more MMCs in the country than there are street decks. And there is a reason!
Oh, that's a thumbnail, isn't it? Thumbnail! We'll have the street deck on this side, have it bold here. Oh, that's a perfect thumbnail right there. Too many people. There's too many yellow buses. What happened to diversity, people? What happened to diversity?
Andy Burnham is what happened. Go have a word with him, mate.
Come on. Oh, that's the new one. It's a it's Egypt. It's Egyptian. It's from an Egyptian company. It's on the top of my. No, I forgot, sorry.
Now, are you genuinely sorry, or are you just saying you're sorry to be a If you're saying sorry to just be a then I'm not sorry for this. But, if you are being sorry because you genuinely forgot, I will let you off. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Volvo MCV BZL. Or as the joke is going to be on my channel, the Volvo MCV, BZL, GCSE, DMD, BTEC, you know, it's got every letter in the sun after its bloody name.
Ian's told me before, that's a Gemini.
Well, at least he gets one right in Manchester, doesn't he?
They're so slow, the Manchester Metrolink can beat you. And you.
Well, that's where you're wrong there, sir. The Metrolink has never beaten the Alexander Des Enviro 400 City yet. And hopefully it never will beat the Alexander Des Enviro 400 City. But then again, we do have to have a race, don't we? We have to have that rematch. We also have to organise that match between Bolton and Rochdale, don't we? Yes, we have to arrange that one, don't we?
Yeah, stupid, silly little buses. Busy little bees. Bee network. More like busy little because that's what they are. Look at it. That's it. Who's Lord? Who's Lord, man? Oh look, not in service. I wonder why.
It's not in service because it's waiting to do its next run and it's pulling on layover, you
It's chaos and we love it. If you wish to travel around the city of Manchester and in the greater Manchester area more responsibly, safely, quicker, then by all means get the tram.
For once, this is where we will agree that the tram in the centre of Manchester is actually your best option, ladies and gentlemen. So for once, we will let the goose have that one.
Because it's so much better than those buses. Look at them, clogging up our roads, causing traffic. But not these. Majestic. They are fast. They can get you from Manchester to Rochdale in under 50 minutes. Whereas the bus, on the other hand, woo! He wants a rematch. I know he wants a rematch, but it was just we're both busy. We're both busy gentlemen with our different schedules.
Goose is not wrong there. We are both very, very busy people. In fact, to show you how busy I am, I now put up a demonstration of my calendar going forward for the rest of the year. And as you can see, it is very busy already, and we haven't even got started in the year yet. I think I've just realised I lead a very sad life, don't I? That I plan that far in ahead, don't I?
It will happen eventually. Manchester to must get a rematch, and I will beat him again, like I did last time. Woo! Yeah, they need to put it on 4 coaches around this time, because 2 coaches around this time, around 4:15, is a bit dangerous. But it's the same with buses. It's got more seats, it's got more standing room than buses, because they're larger, they're better. I can just hear the red card has been issued, like at the first instance. The second I say Happy New Year, red card. Oh no. Right, we've come over here we've come over here for a bit. See what we can find. Street deck! Yes! Street deck! Street deck! B Network Street Deck. Beloved. For at least Manchester are treating him with respect.
I'm sorry, but how are Manchester treating me with respect when they show this heap of in the centre of Manchester? I mean, whose side is this? Another Metro Line one? Is this another Metro Line Street Deck? The Metro Line now? Jesus Christ. What's the swear record again? 500 and something. Do you know, right, I wasn't actually intending on Cheltenham beating it. I was intending on something else beating the record. So now I've really got to go all out to be annoyed and beat that record. But I was actually hoping for 469, but don't tell anyone. But yeah, heap of Street Deck sack of shit.
And Stockport as well. If you've not watched his Stockport video, should be in the link somewhere. Let the heavenly light soothe in on such a majestic right bus.
And just for saying that, you can have this.
Because it's the right bus for Manchester. Oh no, there's a green 400 City. It's a fake, copyrighted version of a Boris Master. End of discussion.
And here comes the argument and the rebuttal for the prosecution.
It's electric, even though there's an engine in it. See? Correct way of travelling around Manchester. The Tram, 3029. I think that's the one that beat... Oh, there's a megabus as well over there. Okay, have the zero emission. Here's the bus. Oh look, it's got. Oh, it's condensated on the top floor. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. That's bad build quality. That.
No, it's not condensated from being bad build quality. It just means that there's a lot of people on that bus and it's very warm. Whereas if I was on the top deck of that bus, the windows would be wet for a very, very different reason.
That's terrible build quality. It's got condensation on the top. No, that's a red flag. That is. So much for being really nice new great buses there. Yeah, that's terrible. That's terrible. That's terrible. Oh look, it's another way. Look, 3122. Another way to get around Manchester quicker than the bus. You're not causing any traffic. No one will get in your way unless if they want to get run over and squished. Look at them. Better than the bus. Better than the buses. Better than the buses. Oh, there's one in the special livery. I think I've seen that one. Or maybe not. I may be lying. Oh, it's an advert for those cheesy crisps. Something cheesy has arrived. Yes, very funny. What a cheesy advertising campaign mission.
You proud of that? Like seriously, are you proud of that? Because if you're proud of that, you just got this.
Oh, it stopped. It stopped for some reason. I think it's just a resident trying to be clever. But, yeah. Let's go to Shude Hill. Here we are, another way to get around Manchester. Without fear of being stuck in traffic or behind the traffic lights. The tram. I like these trams. Best trams in the country, I think. Manchester Metrolink.
Manchester Metrolink, the best trams in the country. See, I want to make it because I've only been on 2 other tram networks in the country, and that would be Blackpool and Croydon. I'm trying to make an argument for both of them, and at the moment I'm really not thinking of an argument for them. And before anyone says Nottingham, I've not really done Nottingham's transport network yet, but we'll be doing all stations of Nottingham transport, Nottingham trams very soon. Don't you worry. Where else has a tram network in the country? I think that's it, isn't it? It's just Croydon, Blackpool, Manchester. Oh, Edinburgh. Oh, I forgot Edinburgh. Edinburgh might run you very close. And Birmingham. How can I forget Birmingham? Alright, Tico, you can red card me for forgetting Birmingham. Birmingham's practically on my bloody doorstep as well. Yeah, I'm finding it hard to make an argument for the Manchester Metrolink not being the best.
I have yet to do the whole network. I will get down to it, I promise. One of these days I'll get down to it.
If I can get a cheap hotel in Manchester in September, would you be interested in doing it together, sir? Because if you are interested in doing it together, then we will do it together. 100%. We can even do a Manchester Bus Rant together if you want. Yes, we could even do a Manchester Bus Rant together. I could do a few... I know a few places in Manchester we could go. I know a few places.
Until then... not far from Shude Hill now. Keep going back to Shude Hill for the trams. And, oh god. See, look, it's stuck around the car.
Ladies and gentlemen, Superior MMC has graced your screen once again. Ah, lovely little busy little bee that is. That is 11864 Tico. I believe it is a required MMC for me. I haven't got round to updating my tick list yet, so it could not be a required MMC by the time I've checked my tick list.
It's delayed. They're never going to get back on time. They'll never get to Middleton on time now. Oh, jeez, there's another one. 100% EV.
Exactly, and 100% EV means that was an electric bus that just passed by your screen. Superior BYD product on the Alexander Dennis Enviro 400 City chassis. There you go. I've probably annoyed him. I don't care. I don't care. I think I was put on this world to annoy him.
Hilarious joke. Tell me something I don't know. Here's one of the new ones.
Indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Now, whereas before that bus on the 59 you saw was a BYD K10 Alexander Dennis Enviro 400 EV City, this is the second generation, which is not done by BYD at all. This is completely done by Alexander Dennis. So it is known as the Alexander Dennis Enviro 400 EV. And that is 80103. All of the new generations are required by me because I've not had a good session with them just yet. But look at the gracefulness and look at the magnificence of 80103 as it goes on its merry way back into the centre of Manchester.
This is the one that Ian's been telling me about specifically. He says they look like straight decks, but they're not. It's an Enviro 400 something. It looks nothing like a Wrightbus product. Therefore, he is wrong.
He is not wrong, and please don't ever say that I said it in that way. I said that I can't remember what I said. You know what? It's too early. I can't be bothered to argue with him. I can't be bothered to argue with him, folks. It's too early. I'm miserable. I've got to get ready for bloody Milton Keynes later on to go to work at Milton Keynes. And I still don't know what I'm bloody doing as well. Meh. Whatever.
He's just wrong. He's overdue for an eye test.
I had an eye test last year, thank you very much. They kept showing me pictures of you on the white screen, and I said, "Can you identify the piece of shit?" And they said, "Yeah, it's every single one of you right there." Ah!
For his glasses, bless him. Bloody shoot, it's full of them. Oh well, we get to see Evora stuff.
Not anymore, you don't.
Lovely, lovely stuff. Oh, for the Pete's sake. There's another one on it's a free bus one as well. I mean, come on, man.
Indeed, which means if anyone wants to go and tick off some MMCs for haulage, it costs you absolutely nothing on that route, ladies and gentlemen. Superior MMC product was gracing your screen on its next beautiful duty on the free bus around Manchester, which takes you to Shude Hill. My, it's a popular bus.
What are they doing? Where's the omnideckers? They had omnidecker B-network omnideckers on these free buses last time I was here, and before that they had those really nice Optaverses here. They were the lovely Optaverses. You missed them. I bet he misses them so much. He says he doesn't. He says he does not. But deep down he knows that he misses the little verses.
Okay, right, I'm going to tell you straight, I'm going to tell you right now, I am glad that those verses have off. And I am so glad that those verses have off. Because those verses were absolutely awful. Now that we have superior ADL products running the free bus, you may see more free bus action when we go to Manchester, travelling between the two stations of Piccadilly and Victoria. You may see a lot more of them doing that. But one thing you will definitely not see is those godforsaken, awful electric buses, the heaps of crap they wear.
Bless your soul, man. Here comes the sound of superior transportation in Manchester. Oh God. Curse you, evil buses, look at them in there. Oh look, that's got condensation on it as well. That's terrible. You can't have that in service.
Yes, you can have that in service, you it's just condensation. It's not like it's on fire or anything like that.
Not with condensation on the window. That's bad build quality, that. Oh, I know what it is now. That new Egyptian bus is an Evora. Is it an Evora?
I actually don't believe he just said that. I do not believe that he just said that. Is this guy serious? This guy cannot be serious. He's an idiot, isn't he? He's a idiot, isn't he?
I actually don't know. I'm just thinking of the way. Look, they're like the ones in London. I could be completely wrong. Oh, what the hell is that livery?
What the hell is that livery? Ladies and gentlemen, superior Transdev MMC gracing your screen in the Which Way livery, which is route X43 that comes all the way from the lovely town of Burnley into the centre of Manchester. And I believe that they actually now call Manchester Shude Hill their new home, which is very nice. That gives me a good reason to go into Manchester Shude Hill now, doesn't it?
That is disgusting livery, that is. Okay. We're now at the famous battleground between myself and Ian. Bus, a Flix bus, a MMC, another MMC, superior trams that can get you anywhere faster than the buses can. Fact. Another bus over there that's not worth talking about. And another one. Oh, that's catchy. Is that M&M? I think it is, you know.
You know what? I believe it is a bit of M&M. I can get down to a bit of M&M. I'm down with the cool kids of today. Yeah, I'll start sing. In fact, you know what? I'm Slimmy unless I'm. No, that won't go well, will it?
I don't know what song it is, but it sounds like no, evil. Oh God, look at them. They're so numerous. It's boring. Seeing the same Alexander Dennis buses over and over and over and over and over again.
And now for the English translation for those of you who aren't absolutely thick-headed. Ladies and gentlemen, the MMC is so popular that you see them everywhere in the country. So, deal with that fact. If you don't like it, f*** you. And if you still don't like it, still f*** you.
I still need to see this film. I want to see it. Hopefully it's still around by the end of January. See, look, one goes in, another goes out. Fact of life. Oh, it's endless. Look at them, in the herds. Another one. That stupid ex-stagecoach. Where's your B-network livery? Absolutely ridiculous. They're occupying the tramway. Get off the tramway, for God's sake, buses.
They have to cross the tramway to get into Manchester. They are not on the tramway, because if they were on the tram, they would be stationary on the bloody tramway. Ladies and gentlemen, superior Transdev MMC in the Burnley Bus Company livery, gracing your screen right in front of the Manchester Arndale shopping centre, which you will find plenty of food places in there, such as KFC, McDonald's, and other food establishments are available.
That is too first class for an MMC, I'm sorry. That livery is ridiculous. Just like the MMCs in general. I mean, there's just... This is a bad place. I am not getting the free bus. He just wants me to get on the free bus, doesn't he? Look, Tika, you could get on a lovely little MMC that I just found. No, I will not get on the MMC, even though it says free.
Oh, another MMC on the free bus through Manchester. My, they're f***ing popular, aren't they?
I refuse to travel on it. Add that on there, but it's not going to Piccadilly, is it? Hey, Audi driver. Oh, what a great place to... Oh, what the hell. What a great place to drop someone off. I mean, come on, man.
Hey, Mr. Audi driver, you're a stupid. It's a stupid.
What an excellent place to just drop someone off in the middle of a road, like out there. I mean, come on, man. Goose Lord, that Audi there. It's got a personalised number plate as well. Triple F's on the back. I mean, who does that?
Some miserable, sad no life that has a Audi for their car. If you were that Audi driver, you're a faced There you are, there's some work for you to do, Tico.
Goose Lord, I think that's the only time I will feel sorry for the MMC, because it's trying to do its job, and yet the Audi driver just says, I'm just going to let someone out in the middle of the road. It shows you how Audi drivers are just the worst. The absolute nerve. The nerve, I tell you. Goose Lord, and there's more stupid MMC. EV, E-cities, MMCs, I don't get it. It'd be nice if the trams were free around the city centre, around Zone 1. That'd be nice. That'll get people off the buses.
Now Now there's a novel idea, Mr. Burnham. If you are watching, I call him Mr. Burnham because you know, Mr. Burnham. He's done some good things for Manchester in the past, but not recently. But I still call him Mr. Burnham. It would be a novel idea if the trams were free in the centre of Manchester. Oh wait, they could potentially be, because there's a lot of fare dodging that's going on in the centre of Manchester. Yeah, that's right. I called you out for it, Metrolink. What are you going to do about it?
Well, they won't do it, will they? Money thieving. Oh God, there's another free bus. It's an Evora 200 or a 300. Maybe Ian can tell us the difference between an Evora 200 and 300.
Yeah, one's bigger than the other.
Thank you. We don't need to tell. I was being sarcastic. You don't have to tell us today. Look. Yes. Get them. Oh, get the buses off the roads. Oh Jesus.
And of course, as it comes around the corner, ladies and gentlemen, Superior Enviro product gracing your screen on its next godly duty around Manchester on the free bus that serves the centre of Manchester very well. For the record, Tico, that is 27955. You do well to remember that. There might be a quiz on it later on in the year.
Damn bus. I think it's a 200. I could be wrong. But at the same time, I do not give a Another new Enviro thing.
Indeed, they are the Alexander Des Enviro 400 EVs that I told you about, sir. Can we call them superior yet? Because I've not really travelled on one. Opinion withheld for the moment. For the moment.
Ian's warned me about. Oh, that's just an MMC.
Now this we can call superior, ladies and gentlemen. Superior! MMC gracing your screen on its next godly duty around Manchester, taking people where they need to go. And look, Tico, it's an Enviro product that doesn't have condensation on it. Oh no! What on earth are you going to do?
Or, to give it its proper name, MM.
Okay, first of all, you can put the bleep in there, you and you can put the bleep in there as well, you and you can put one in there too. And secondly, you can have this.
Oh. Alright. New taxi, nice. Out we can go. Nice. Evil thing, honestly. See, you don't get this with trams. The Manchester Metrolink doesn't have this issue. Look at them. There's millions of them. They're blocking up the roads. Look at them. Stupid buses.
He does realise that the traffic lights are on red, doesn't he? I'm pretty sure somewhere in that dinosaur brain of his, he realises the traffic lights are on red.
Evil. Look at them. Look at them. Give the street deck a chance to do its job.
Actually, no, I take that back. Street deck holding up the traffic. Hell, Jesus. Hell, mate. Damn it, bloody Enviro trying to get around the corner and the street deck's got its arse hanging out like Katie Price on the weekend in Gallagher. Jesus, wet, man. Speaking of which, Katie Price wants to start having kids again. They're doing a documentary on ITV called Katie Price, My Pregnancy Journey. I've suggested an alternate title for that. Katie Price, Keep Your Legs Closed.
Honest to God. I don't feel it's out of service. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I can just hear him now.
Well, hey, you do it for the MMC, so am I not allowed to say, oh, look at this street deck, it's out of service, look at it, it's Yeah, I'm allowed to say that. You got a problem with that? You got a problem? You wanna come start something? I'm from Rouge Lime, I'm Wellard, mate, yeah, you know what I'm saying, Wellard.
Yeah, look at the street deck. It's out of service. Shut up. It's a Volvo. It says it on the back. MCV Evora. See, I knew what I was saying. I was testing you.
What was that? What was that? Sorry. I believe we're just getting in touch with the video referee, and the video referee would like to have a word with our good friend.
Oh, that's the new one. It's a it's Egypt. It's Egyptian. It's from an Egyptian company. It's on the top of my. No, I forgot. Sorry. See, I can play this game. I can play this game too, you know. Oh yes, I can. The sun is setting, and the night and after dark commences. All hell will break loose. Right, free bus on its way. Enviro bus. Taxi. Enviro 400. Mind that. Another Enviro 400. An Evora. MCV Evora. I called it an Evora. It's an Evora. Gemini, so slow it lost the race against the Tram. It's not in service because it's given up. Then we got another city.
Jesus Christ! How many red cards did you accrue just then? Jesus, that must be a record for red cards. Speaking of, I know people want to have a red card counter for this, myself against the goose, and I am willing to tell you what my punishment will be if I get more red cards than him throughout the whole season. Okay, I am willing to do this. I am putting this forward for myself, and if anyone has any problems, feel free to leave it in the comments. But if I accrue more red cards than the goose does, then Ian Poole, that's right, Ian Poole, BSc, ESQ, full of etc, etc, you know all the things after my name, will do an honest, open, and unbiased review on both street decks, the Gen 1 and the Gen 2. In fact, you know what, throw the Gen 3 one in there, because you got the model that you're all familiar with, then you got the one that looks more like a brick house, and then you've got the new street deck version. So I am willing to do that as my punishment. Do you accept my offering there to you, goose sir?
An MMC, a new one by the looks of it. It goes to the hospital because, well, that's where it deserves to be.
I thought you were about to say that's where you're going to end up if you keep calling the Enviro product you
on a ventilator, and then there you got the I forgot what it's a 400 city. Oh god! Oh look, look! There's more condensation on the window. The build quality of these Alexander Dennis's never ceases to disgust me.
Just like the build quality of all the that comes out of your mouth a lot of the time there, sir. You've had some dodgy builders in there, you might want to go have a look at it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. They're terrible. They're just terrible. Yes, they're terrible. Look at it, it looks so stupid. Oh, that's a brave cyclist. Oh, God. Oh, look, it's not in service. I wonder why.
Because it's either done for the day or it's about to go round and start its next godly service. Because what you don't realise is, sir, with Piccadilly Gardens, that side of Piccadilly Gardens, you can terminate around the corner and start your next journey around the next corner. Don't question it, it's the B network, even it confuses me some of the time.
Because, oh look, and there's there's another one that's not in service as well. Yeah. Oh dearie me. So much for these B network new buses being reliable, eh?
You know, if the driver wouldn't mind just straightening the bus a little bit at that angle, I'm thinking if it hits you head on, that'll be the end of the bus rant, and that'll be the end of everything else at the same time. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I just planned Tico's death, and I am very proud to admit that live on his bus rants. It probably just earned me a red card. I couldn't give a flying shit.
No. See, street decks. That's why Stagecoach hides street decks, because they know how reliable they. Oh look! It's out of service. It doesn't, and you can't say it's not a bus terminal, because how could that be a bus terminal? It's just not.
Well, it just is according to the bus timetable, sir. It just is. Don't question it. It's the B network. Don't question it.
There are people on it. Yeah, but that's because they haven't realised it's out of service. The goose has Mackies, which means I am a happy goose. We can head back to Piccadilly now, eat, and wait for my train home, because advanced ticketing is fun.
Whereas Ian has Fox's biscuits, providing the chocolate chip cookie variety, which are very hard, but are also very tasty at the same time. Also, by the time you get to Piccadilly, that Mackey's is going to be cold, sir. You should have had it indoors.
My food was still actually quite warm, not cold, when I got to the Starbucks eating area overlooking the station ticket barriers of Piccadilly. So,
it really is not. It's terrible. Unfortunately, I had no choice. I had to go for advanced because, well, it's cheap. Unfortunately, I put it on really dodgy times, mind that. But I'm not going to get any sympathy because of how I've been, what I've been doing on the, on the bus rants. And Gemini bowling the street there. How dare you?
Good little Gemini for bowling the heap of shit you see on the side of your screen. Ladies and gentlemen, inferior piece of street deck gracing your screen. And if anyone's got a problem, come see me after the show. Ladies and gentlemen, superior streetlight with Pride sticker for your viewing pleasure. And if you ever hold this against me, Tico.
Hey, I'll give you what you... Behold the majesty of the right bus street deck.
And now Ian will translate for sane people. Behold the absolute heap of that is the right bus street deck that is just about to depart on its next duty around Manchester, because Metroline are a bunch of and thought to themselves, I know, we need electric buses for the B network. Oh, I know, let's get street decks to that Metroline are. Ladies and gentlemen, superior streetlight with Pride sticker for your viewing pleasure. And if you ever hold this against me, Tico.
Ooh. Oh, there's an MCV over there. Damn MCVs. I bet the carpets are nice.
Hey! Oh, and I bet they did a bit of haggling for those carpets as well. Boom!
Every time I make that joke. Woo! What do you mean? MCV. The people that made MCV came up to England and said, for you, my friend, I make no special price with the cartridges. Yes. I've not tried Popeyes.
Nor have I, sir, but considering how spicy the food is sometimes, I think I'll let that go by the wayside. Also, while the goose was talking, did anybody notice that horrible whining din that is familiar with all Wrightbus products, especially street lights and especially street decks. That is a sign of imminent failure.
Apparently, it's mixed reviews, I think. Maybe I should just brave one and just try it one day. Not a chance. Poetic magic trick. Yes, look, it's the magic bus. It's magical. You want to see a magic trick? You can't see a magic trick because it's not in service.
I thought you were going to do a proper magic trick and make me appear in your bus rant so I can punch you in the face for saying that. I just declared violence on the goose. I don't care. I don't give a sh**.
Burn. The sun has set. Let mayhem commence. Oh God, there's another. What is it? I thought all of them, they're meant to be all B network. Which way? That's a very misleading name for a bus company.
That is because Which Way is not the name of the bus company. Which Way is the name of the route, sir. Get it right, man.
Which way? I mean, I don't know. You're the boss. You're meant to go from A to B. You're meant to know the way. You can't say which way, can you? What kind of bus company does that? Which way? Jesus Christ. Kurwa Jezus. O Jezu, no kurwa. Oh. That's where Sheldon goes to meet the cheerleaders.
Oh, while I might find that funny, I think someone else might wish to have a word with you, sir.
Seriously, Tico, that's more right up the biggest bimbo Katie Price street, as she loves being a spreads her legs out to get more money, the biggest overhyped of a who is only famous for being a big. What about me and the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders? Well, that's none of anyone's business, and that's in a disclosed location, and it's off the grid at the Dallas Chicken Shop in Eastleigh. Oh. Did I just give away the location? Ah. Never mind.
Two Starling Bank liveried trams. Why are both? They only need the one. Ghost Lord. Where's the Pride? Where's the Pride livery one?
Good question. Do Manchester Metrolink have a Pride livery tram? Even I would like to know this this fact straight up.
I swear I'm when turn me granddad's urn. I swear me nan's care home, I'll find it. Alright, I'm done. I've done my bit for my for God and country.
Excellent. Enjoy your cold mackies, you.
It's alright, I'll behave myself now. No, I won't. Never behave myself.
Yeah, getting the goose to behave itself is like saying, Katie Price, close your legs. You know it ain't gonna happen.
Damn you, free bus. Free buses, free bus. Communist. There, I said it. Even though there's like 4 police vans behind me. Anyway, back at Piccadilly now. Thanks to Ian for narrating.
You're very welcome, sir. Kindly go yourself.
Subscribe to his channels. And I'll see you in the next one. Wherever that may take us. Until then...
There's some police officers over there. Oi, officers! Arrest this guy! Arrest this guy! He's a goose. Arrest him! Arrest him! There's no reason. Just arrest him. Other than that, folks, bye. Go yourself, and Marley is dead.
Bye.